The most disgusting failure on the list for Trump is the Epstein files. One of Trump's main campaign promises was on releasing the Epstein files, which still have not been fully released even till today. The world's largest child sex trafficking ring should not be covered up. It should be out in the public so we can bring justice to the people that participated in this cruelty.
34 crimes, but no one on Epstein's list has even been brought to light. I'm trying to figure out how that's possible, right? But it's almost like they're trying to protect those pedophiles for some reason. I can't imagine why, right?
Why is the FBI protecting the greatest pederast, the largest scale pederast in human history?
Simple, because of who's on that list.
Everybody in politics has a vice that's much worse than alcoholism, is the way that I put it. But we
Release the list.
seriously, we need to release the Epstein list. That is
Well, I haven't been overly interested in it. You know, it's a hoax that's been built up way beyond proportion. I can say this: those files were run by the worst scum on earth. They were run by Comey. They were run by Garland. They were run by Biden. And by the way, I never went to the island, and Bill Clinton went there supposedly 28 times. I didn't do it for that reason, but it bothers me that somebody's going after Bill Clinton. See, I like Bill Clinton. I still like Bill Clinton.
What do you like about him?
I liked his behavior toward me. I thought he got me. He understood me. You know, he was the one that said very famously that you don't want to run against Trump when there were 18 people. It was 18 people, including me, total. And he kept telling them, you don't want to run against Trump. Run against anyone. Don't run against Trump.
Awfully good that someone with the temperament of Donald Trump is not in charge of the law in our country.
Because you'd be in jail.
Secretary Clinton.
Even if a lot of them are in high positions of power, it doesn't matter. Trump was elected to drain the swamp and expose the deep state, not cover them up and not let them off the hook. And what makes it worse is that they're actively redacting and removing files day by day, so we can't even see them anymore. What's the point of releasing them if we can't see the names and nobody's held accountable? Enough games. We need to start making arrests. Not one single person from the swamp has even been arrested yet. And he's never going to fully release the files unless they're heavily redacted at most. If it's just a hoax, why doesn't he just release the files? After campaigning to arrest the Clinton crime family, he's done a complete 180 and now supports and defends Bill Clinton publicly, who is literally a deep state operative. And he's in the Epstein files, shown taking pictures with little girls and going to the island. And anybody that wants to criticize him or just simply ask like what he's doing with the files, and this is what he has to say about them.
Contradicted the swirling conspiracies and said they would not release more evidence. Attorney General Pam Bondi has been taking the heat from angered MAGA allies, with some now directed at the president himself.
If you talk about this, I'm going to excommunicate you. Well, you're not the Pope, bro.
So he doesn't want our support anymore because we want pedos to actually be brought to justice. Donald Trump is literally a freaking scumbag.